Hi, my name's Magic. We're gonna play some automation. I recently got a hold of the game, and it's been way too much fun to dick around with in beamng.drive, so I'm just gonna start doing some dumb shit. Might take some comment ideas if I end up seeing anything that I like, but let's get into what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm going to be taking the largest engine that I can possibly make, slamming it inside of this thing, and then making it look as if a JDM fanboy got their hands on this thing and made it terrible. So we're going to see how that goes. Not going to be too worried about like materials used or quality sliders that are used here. I am just here in order to have some damn fun with this thing and dick around for a bit. I'll do more restricted builds later on in the future. I also plan to keep this pretty heavily edited, not just because of the fact that it's more fun to watch, but also my throat has been fucked for about a month now, and hoping for the best, so we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go for V90. We're gonna look at a V10 at possible V16. Nah, V16 too big. V10, magnesium, dual overhead cam, 5 valves. We're just gonna go with the best stuff that we can, and then we're just gonna start hitting these size sliders, and it looks like not quite 10 liters, but actually, yeah, 10 liters. Okay, then we'll just, oh god. Well, okay, probably not gonna make it this big. We're just doing the variant sizing here, so for this variant, we'll do, yeah, 11.5 liter V10. That's fine. This is a good idea. I think for the time being, I'm actually going to keep it naturally aspirated. I know a turbo would be fun, but I think this thing's going to be ridiculous enough on its own, so, I think I'm actually going to try and tune this thing to run on pump gas, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? I want this to be the sort of thing that a JDM fanboy would have given any sort of car, you know, just tastelessly, because he could. Alrighty, okay, we're already making a lot of power. Let's start tuning this. We'll see where we can get that to go. Alright, a little bit of tuning later, and here we are at 1,376 horsepower. We're gonna go on and actually start making the car now. This is gonna be a mismatch of a bunch of design choices and options, and I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be pretty at all. This is gonna be an abomination, and we're gonna love it. I think it's important to note that design choices will not be a big thing in this design. It's meant to look terrible, so I'm going to go all out and really try and make it look bad. There's gonna be no period correct anything here. This entire thing's gonna be a monster. I also think the final color is probably gonna be something like white, but for now it's gonna be gray so I can actually fucking work on the thing. I really do fucking appreciate the fact that it looks like it's crying. It knows what's about to happen to it. It knows it's gonna be an abomination. Just so we can get an idea of what's happening with this thing, I've already gone ahead and slammed in the engine, the drivetrain, suspension, everything like that, so we could just focus on fixtures and making this look as bad as we possibly can, including doing things like this to a car that was clearly never, ever, ever fucking intended to have this sort of shit done to it. And yet, well, here we are. Because, I don't know, I hate myself and I hate you. Now, before you decide that you want to hate crime me, just remember, this is fine, this is normal, and this is okay. This is fine. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with this. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Okay, you know, as far as fixtures go, this feels like it's there, this feels like it's ready, but I feel like it's really missing something. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere now. Come on, just can't give the back wheel some camber. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Oh, no, can I not give it any more than that? No. Come on, automation. Please. Like, give me a minute, I'm gonna try and figure this out. Well, I couldn't figure out what the issue with the back end is, so it just won't be, you know, fun to look at, but I did make up for it. I did make up for it, I think, with the exhaust for this thing. I am going to go really quickly, go back and lock these wheel dimensions. Again, because they need to be locked, because I said so. I need to make sure I make them the right thing. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. So, it might not be... God damn it. Okay, I have issues to figure out. 1 second. You wanna know what? I've ironed out enough of the issues. It's got almost 1400 horsepower. I think it's ready to go to beamng.drive. So, I'm going to export it, and I'll catch you guys in beamng. Alright, we're in beamng with this horrid fucking thing. I'm over here on the skid pad because really all this thing is going to be good for is maybe drag pulls because of the fact that it's rear wheel drive, but let's be real. A JDM fanboy has modded this. He's going to use it to drift and nothing else. So we'll lock the rear diff and we'll start her up. Aw, this thing is a fucking mistake. Oh, God. It's about what you'd expect, let's be real here. Out of everything that this could have been, yeah, this is about what I expected. It's so loud, Jesus. I have the volume turned down for y'all, but, like, you gotta understand, this thing is deafening. And it's really torquey, so it just gets started. Can I do reverse burnouts though? That's the real question. Can I do reverse donuts? No. Oh well. What? Maybe. Nah. Alright. Okay, we're gonna head over to the drag strip and we're gonna see how it does. If you want my honest prediction, I don't think this thing is going to do too well here on the drag strip just because of the fact that it's got no launch control or stability. So it's just going to be a mess to try and control, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll make sure we'll do a clutch jump into it as well to give it a fighting chance. So we're going to start from neutral. The spacing on this is also really long, so... that doesn't help it either. You wanna know what? For something objectively terrible, that wasn't that bad. You know what? For an entire meme vehicle, this thing isn't that horrendous. It's bad, don't get me wrong, but it could have been a whole lot worse. So, yeah. But that's really all I have for this video. If you have your own ideas or would like to give me some in the comments, go ahead, put them down there, and I will do my best to make your abominations in this game next. We'll see what we come up with. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go make soup.